Ladies and gentlemen, I'm speaking to you from a typical American home in Hyannisport, Massachusetts. Since January of 1960, this family of smiling and happy people have undergone a change. You might say they've been engaged in a new and different type of experiment. Sir, as head of this average family, what was this new experience undergone by you and the members of your household?
There's heights I wanna reach, but I lack the wingspan and direction to execute the use of canvas, seat, and brush hand. Conglomerates of flesh monuments wade in shallow pools of drool, hovering slightly above the surface of inertia's pedestal. Pigeon on a quest to lay to rest this pushing full mission, placing pen and pad on the altar to at least have my tools christened. How can you be content with jugular snub? Think it's bug that I'd rather be the noose than the owner of the naked hugs. I practice killing thoughts by tossing brains into a tub filled with diluted blood, dropping the radio and slept unplugged till mind's muffled. Traumatized eyes on death's entrance, a step beyond human comprehension. But even angels have limits. Paradise is the other side of the door. I'm looking for a portal. I'll only leave this earthly coil when time reminds me that I'm mortal. Until then, I remain weightless, and y'all can stay weighed down. Despite all the faces, I continue to cage sound. The orphanage is an oasis of overturned ground. For words to blossom from pages, I gotta hit the stage now. The evidence of evolution in music sets a precedent for muses, uninspired by the stares and the snares of Medusa's hair. Useless rhyme jargon equals lavishness lethal. Drink, think before you part, because accidents cause people. Don't be mad cause I focused on accuracy for the sequel. Candidly, filling a syringe to spray truth from the needle. Rapid, painting a masterpiece with the medium's illegal, cause it's extracted color from the fresh feathers of a bald eagle. Casually, I search for God in the world beneath this evil. In a dark city where I'm odd because my map is an easel. With canvas matted to perfection. This lesson isn't to please you, it's to place you in a slideshow and reveal the fact you see. It's all a screenplay, a typecasting and over-dramatization. It's all a screenplay. One entity directs by observation. It's all a screenplay. A few billion stars in constellation nation. Let clusters wait on their big break to stagnate life's ovulation. Now after I threw a brick through the window of opportunity, I was granted immunity. Though sex, violence, and tyrants is normal, it's all new to me. Logically, a simpler way to say you're ordinary. Possibly used to keep you dangling from a string. Topically, lacking depth for surface. Juggling souls and verses can cause clowns' faces to sting. Reality, an obscure view of what's actual. Fallacy, the reflection of that tin man's heart. Calvary, the orphanage weightless and spitball. Salary, the substance of stupidity ripping the world apart. But they tell me that it's dangerous to confuse children with angels. Nah, cause both have wings unseen, but one has a dented halo. The more the kid lives, the more the dents as he faces the fact that consciousness is the annoying feeling you get between naps. I placed 3 butterflies on the cusp of a mushroom cloud's dust to symbolize the beauty that can rest on the crust of destruction. Now if you allow it to blend, chaos can become your friend if you locate a place where sin is erased by substance. I am an oracle of orbital energy, too finicky to be holding haunted. Proof I paraphrased ancient dogma, because a whisper is the fastest way to spread a secret. If not locked in voice box, Pandora can stop the clock. Every drop is a shock, sifted in the petri dish. As flocks of crops produce overtures whenever the needle skips. I am a gift wrapped in cheap stationery, but never stationary long enough to topple the teetering scales in my favor. Close your eyes and allows your ear to savor the word behavior, dribbling from the tip of my tongue to the ladder I added a rung. So now all heights can be reached, and the more I listen to the dark side, it illuminates more of the savior. It's all a screenplay, typecasting and over-dramatization. It's all a screenplay, entity directs by observation. It's all a screenplay, a few billion stars in constellation nation. With clusters wait on their big break to stagnate life's ovulation. Screenplay, typecasting and over-dramatization. It's all a screenplay, one entity directs by observation. It's all a screenplay, a few billion stars in constellation nation. Where clusters wait on their big break to stagnate life's ovulation. It's all a screenplay. This life's all a screenplay. Your life's all a screenplay. Your life's all a screenplay. Your life's all a screenplay. Wait, running the screenplay. We running your screenplay. We running your screenplay. I'm running my screenplay. Hip hop is a screenplay. Hip hop is a screenplay. It's all a screenplay.